I've been struggling all my life, I want to say, maybe since I was really young, on and off diets, something that worked or something that didn't. I had met somebody who had done bariatric surgery and had great success. So I knew it was a tool. They have a once a month support group. You can see the other members that are in the class. And I was like, oh, I think that's Lisa. There was another thing we had in common.
It was pretty simple to become her best friend. For me, it was not really an option. As a diabetic, this is really the only option I have to really see a reduction.
Before, I've lost 65 pounds in my last attempt to lose weight. And then I had gained it back. So I know that I can lose it. I just need help keeping it off. When you start bariatric, part of that is to lose 5% of whatever your current weight is. If you can lose that 5%, then okay, now you're serious about it and let's move on to the next step. My daughter's getting older and there's a lot of things that she wants to do that we're not always able to do, like walking for long periods of time. It's been a challenge before. We went hiking before and it was harder.
Weight loss surgery is definitely a big step in a patient's life. Having weight loss goals are important for patients. It can show both the patient and the program dedication to these lifestyle changes. It can tell a patient, hey, I'm ready to do this, I can do this. I'm one step closer to achieving my goals and the results that I want. When we talk about weight loss surgery or bariatric surgery, it's just the understanding of obesity as a chronic disease. I think that's really the first step. Bariatric surgery is not a cure, unfortunately, for obesity. I wish it was. It's not, cutting corners or a quick step to success. There's going to be a lot that's involved on the patient side, and a dedication to those lifestyle changes are going to be necessary for long-term success.
Looking forward to seeing the new Lisa and Frankie.
For me in particular, it was smoother than I really could imagine.
I don't think I could put it into words how great it was here.
Initially, we started with the Say Now programs that are required. At first, I thought the program was too tedious.
Yes.
And then now I realized afterwards, no, we needed that to be able to smoothly transition into these new lives.
I'm a very strong believer in second chances, and I believe everybody deserves a second chance, and that's what we're doing for our patients. And so being able to offer them a tool when all else has failed is all the gratification that I need.
It was a game changer for me. I was an emotional eater. I didn't know it until I identified it, and then we had to make progress to be able to find tools to help me out. And those tools have helped me out to this day and continue to, and now they're habits.
Loma Linda is unique when it comes to bariatric surgery. It's not just about the surgery, it's not just about the physical body response of how they look, but it's also the mental aspect, the health aspect, the religious aspect, the relationship of the patient with themselves. So that whole person care is really what I think stands out.
It took me a long time to get used to what I call my new body. I'm more active, more social, more myself, but I didn't realize that was myself until I went through the weight loss.
The changes in the first few months where we're eating differently in order to get the nutrients we need, it's gradually become habit now. It's changed our home life. I've gained happiness and courage and confidence.
I gained more energy, self-confidence, and a new outlook on life.
What I would say to my past self is I'm proud of you. You've come a long way and you've done it.
If I could address myself a year ago, you are going to be extremely happy and free. If someone is considering not just weight loss, but to become healthier, and if this is the determining factor, I would say don't hesitate. Why wait to live?